be really good at something, to be the best, the greatest? Do you want that for yourself? Would you like to be the greatest at something? Not because of the fame or the fortune, which is nice, but because you simply want to be the best. You desire excellence. In fact, the way to do that is just to do more of whatever it is you're doing. So if you want to be the best speaker in the world, you need to do more speaking. You need to get on more stages and practice and practice and practice. Deliver those speeches over and over and over again until you are the best. And you also need to learn from the best, right? You need to go out there and seek out people who are better than you and try to rise to the level. I was at an event this past week called World's Greatest Speaker Training. So I've done this event for 4 days. This was one day. And I heard Bo Eason. He used to be a football player. Then he became an actor and a playwright. I heard him talking, telling his stories, all of which were about excellence, about how to just be the best. And he said it's not an ego thing. It's just about realizing your potential. How do I become the best at something? And I started to think about how I could be the best at what I do. And the fact is that I would be better as a writer if I was writing more, publishing more, putting it out into the world. This every day, I didn't just write blog posts and emails, but I was working in books and I was churning out the books and just putting them out there. And I have a ton of books to write. So if I wrote more, I would be better. So I suggest you look up Malcolm Gladwell and his book, Outliers. He talks about this 10,000 hour rule and how it takes 10,000 hours of doing one thing over and over again, or, forms of that one thing over and over and over again to become great. And he talks about people like Steve Jobs and I can't think of his name, Wozniak from Apple, and people like the greatest singers in the world, the greatest athletes in the world, right? Who do practice and practice and practice. And when they hit this tipping point, which another book by Malcolm Gladwell, they move into this realm of greatness. So you have to ask yourself, how many hours have you put in towards the thing you want to be the best at, right? Are you striving for excellence? Bo talks about how when he decided to become an actor, he was taking all these acting classes and he would ask people, who's the greatest actor in the world? And everybody would tell him, I believe it was Al Pacino. And so he found a way to contact Al Pacino. And he basically said, you have this mantle, you have this title of the world's greatest actor. And I want to take that mantle from you. I want to be the world's greatest. And could I talk to you about how you got to be the greatest? And the answer was yes. And he went and he studied with him. Actually, it was just a day, but he met with him and they spoke, and he was given a 15-year plan for how to do this, how to become the world's greatest actor. And it's that kind of, and then he went on to do, just everything he could. He would act in plays that, were tiny and involved lots of kids, whatever. He was this grown man, a very famous football player, and, just doing whatever it took to get the hours under his belt. So what is it that you want to do? What is it you'd like to be great at? Would you like to be a great writer, actor, singer, artist, mother, whatever? What is it that you'd like to be great at? What is it you would like to excel at? Now is the time to say, okay, I'm done being mediocre and I am going to play big. I'm going to go for greatness. And to do that, you have to put in the hours. So first you have to actually, identify what it is you want to be good at. So I've already mentioned that. Decide what it is you want to be good at. Great at. I'm sorry, not good. What do you want to be great at? Number 2, how are you going to get there? Who do you need to study with? Who do you need to meet? How are you going to learn how to level yourself up to great? And how are you going to put in those hours? What are you actually going to be doing every day, day in and day out, consistently, so that you get from good to great? And are you willing to do that work? Like I said, at this event, I totally got it that for me, I need to write more. And I'm not talking about just the blog posts. Yeah, I write every day. I probably spend a good hour or two every day writing something. But I need to be writing books and churning them out to be a great author. And as a speaker, I need to be speaking more, whether it's here on camera or on a stage. I need to be speaking more and more so that I become great as a speaker. The same with the training I do and coaching. I need to do more and more and more of it to be great. So that takes commitment and it takes time. So figure out what it is you'd love to be great at. What's your aspiration? See it, feel it, know it as if it's already there, that you are great. Get really clear on what it means for you to be great at something. Then seek out teachers, people who are better than you. And then put in the time, learning, practicing, perfecting this skill. Put in the 10,000 hours. I bet I have put in 10,000 hours in writing, but not necessarily in writing books. Not on stages, speaking. So I'm going to be working on that. What are you going to be working on? Leave me a comment down below and tell me, what do you want to be great at and what are you going to do to become great? What's your commitment? I'm Nina Amir. I'm the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I'm a high performance coach, a certified high performance coach, and an author coach and blog coach. And I love helping people combine their passion with their purpose so they get inspired, because that's how they get inspired results. And I love helping people move from where they are to where they want to go in their lives, in their careers, in writing and publishing and blogging. I would love to help you step into your best self. What is that best self? Do you know? What is your best self? I want to help you get clarity on that and then figure out the steps to get there. If that's of interest to you, then go on over to ninaamir.com/free session. ninaamir.com/free session. Fill out the application, send it in to me, and we'll spend an hour or an hour and a half together talking about how to develop more clarity, energy, courage, productivity, and influence so that you can become great, so you can step into your best self. Let's help you master your physiology, your psychology, your effectiveness and focus, your people skills, and help you achieve your purpose. So it's an hour or an hour and a half of time, just you and me, one-on-one, to start talking about these concepts, and to meet each other and see if we're a good fit to work together. I would love to be your high performance coach. So fill out the application and let's chat if you're ready to step into your best self. So until next time, I want to have you comment down below, okay? Comment down below. Tell me what you want to be great at and how you're going to achieve that goal. Follow me on YouTube. Follow my blog at ninaamir.com. Leave me some comments. Tell me how you're doing. I really want to know. And then go out there and achieve more inspired results.